Good morning, students. Today we are going to study last topic of the surface area and volume. That is volume of a sphere and hemisphere. You know the shape of a sphere and hemisphere. The volume of a sphere is given by V. A sphere is given by 4/3 pi r cube, and volume of hemisphere will be half of the volume of a sphere. V hemisphere will be half volume of a sphere, that is 2/3 pi r cube. Now we will move to question. First of all we will see examples given in the book. So see the first example is, that is example number 17. That is very easy. Find the volume of a sphere whose radius is 11.2 centimeter. Radius is 11.2 centimeter, and you have to find the volume of a sphere. So volume of a sphere, we know 4/3 pi r cube. 4/3 multiply 22/7 multiply 11.2, 11.2, and what will be the unit? Centimeter cube. When you will do calculation, you will get value 5887.32 centimeter cube. So the solution of example number 17 is 5887.32 centimeter cube. Now moving to next example, that is example number 18. That is a short put is a metallic sphere of radius 4.9 centimeter. In example number 19, radius is 4.9 centimeter. If the density of metal is given as 7.8 gram per centimeter cube. Find the mass of the short put. So in example number 18, we have given radius, that is 4.9 centimeter, and density is given 7.8 gram per centimeter cube. So first of all we will find the volume of the short put. So volume of short put will be 4/3 pi r cube. Why? The volume of short put, the shape of short put is a sphere. Now 4/3 multiply 22/7. Now r is 4.9. 4.9 multiply 4.9 multiply 4.9 centimeter cube. When you cancel out 0.7, now multiply and solve it. When you will solve it, you will get 493 centimeter cube approx. Now mass of the short put is given as mass of short put is given by volume multiply density. That will be equals to 493 multiply 7.8 gram. That will be equals to 384544 gram. When you will convert in kg, it will be 3.85 kg approx. We have found the approx value of the mass of the short put. Now moving to next question. Example number 19. In example number 19, a spherical ball has a radius of 3.5 centimeter. Radius is 3.5 centimeter. What would be the volume of water it could contain? Now, the shape is hemisphere. So, volume of ball will be, in this case we will use formula of hemisphere. So, volume of ball is given as 2 upon 3 pi r cube. 2 upon 3 multiply 22 upon 7 multiply 3.5 multiply 3.5 multiply 3.5 centimeter cube. This is 0.5. It will be equals to 89.8 centimeter cube. What? The volume will be equals to 89.8 centimeter cube. Now, moving to exercise 13.8. You see the questions. Now moving to exercise 13.8. First question is, find the volume of sphere whose radius is given. It is very easy question. You have to just use formula 4 upon 3 pi r cube. So example number 1, question number 1, you can do it. Now moving to question number 2. Find the amount of water displaced by a solid spherical ball. Now, in question number 2, we have to find how much water is displaced when a spherical ball is put in any container. First is whose diameter is given. Diameter is, so I am taking first question of 2. Diameter is 28 centimeter. 28 centimeter. So radius will be half of diameter. Diameter upon 2, that is 28 centimeter upon 2, that is 14 centimeter. Now see, the water displaced by a spherical ball will be equals to the volume of the sphere. So volume of water displaced will be equals to volume of a sphere. So volume of a sphere will be 4 upon 3 pi r cube. That is 4 upon 3 multiply 22 upon 7 into 14 into 14 into 14. Cancel out 2. 8 into 22 into 196 upon 3. That will be equals to 1148.66 centimeter cube. This much will be water displaced by from any container when we will put a sphere whose diameter is 28 centimeter. Now moving to next question, question number 3. That is, the diameter of metallic ball is 4.2 centimeter. What is the mass of ball if the density? Same question we have done in example. Let us do it again. The diameter of metallic ball. Here diameter is, question number 3, diameter is 4.2 centimeter and density is given as 8.9 gram per centimeter cube. What? 8.9 gram per centimeter cube. Now diameter, so radius will be 4.2 upon 2, that is 2.1 centimeter. Now first of all we will find the volume. So volume of ball will be 4 upon 3 pi r cube, that is 4 upon 3, 22 upon 7 multiply 2.1 multiply 2.1, 2.1, when we will cancel out, it will be 0.3, 10, 2, 5. 44 multiply 4.441 upon 5. It will be equals to 38.81 centimeter cube. This will be approx value. Now we have to find the weight. So mass, we have to find mass, not weight. So mass of the ball will be equals to volume multiply density. Now 38.81 centimeter cube multiply 8.9 centimeter gram per centimeter cube. Centimeter will be cancel out. 38.81 multiply 8.9 gram, that is equals to 345.3 gram approx. So what will be the mass of the ball? Will be 345.3 gram approx. Now question number 4, this is theoretical question, that is diameter of moon is approximately 1/4 diameter of the earth. What fraction of volume of earth is volume of moon? What is given? Diameter of moon is 1/4. In question number 4, diameter of moon. Diameter of moon equals to 1/4 diameter of earth, and we have to find the ratio of V earth to find V earth upon V moon. Now let us consider that R be the radius of moon. Radius of moon, and small r be the radius of moon. So from this statement, 2r will be 1/4 of 2 capital R. So r is equals to r upon 4. So radius of moon will be 1/4 radius of earth. Now V earth upon V moon will be equals to 4/3 pi capital R cube upon 4/3 pi small r cube. So 4/3 cancel r, pi upon pi cancel. We have r cube upon small r cube. Now what is the value of a small r? A small r value is r upon 4. So r upon 4 cube, it will be r upon r cube upon 64. 64 will go upside. 64 r cube upon r cube cancel. So what will we remain? V earth upon V moon equals to 64 upon 1. So their ratio will be 64:1. What will be the ratio 64 ratio 1, or we can say that the volume of earth, what volume of earth will be 64 times volume of moon. What we can say that volume of earth will be equals to 64 times volume of the earth. Now moving to question number 6. A hemispherical tank is made of an iron sheet 1 centimeter thick. If the inner radius is 1 meter, then find the volume of iron used in making tank. Now, here in question number 6, inner radius is 1 meter. Then outer radius will be equals to inner radius plus thickness. So inner radius is 1 meter and thickness is 1 centimeter. When you will change 1 centimeter into meter, it will be 0.01 meter. So outer radius is 1.01 meter. Now, volume of iron used. Volume of iron used will be equals to 2/3 pi. Take outer radius as capital R and inner radius is a small r. Bracket r cube minus a small r cube. Now 2/3 multiply 22/7, 0.01 cube minus 1 cube. So 2/3 multiply 22/7. What is the cube of 1.01? It will be 1.030301 minus 1. So 2/3 22/7 multiply 0.030301 meter cube. When you will multiply, its value will come 0.06348 meter cube. What will be the iron used? Iron used will be equals to 0.04348 meter cube. Now question number 7 is find the volume of sphere whose surface area is this. You can find very easily. Just from surface area you find the radius and then you find the volume. Now moving to question number 8. A dome of a building is the same of hemisphere. The dome of building is in the shape of hemisphere. From inside it is whitewashed at the cost of 400. Total cost of painting is what? Total cost of paint is 498.96 rupees. If the cost of whitewashing at the rate of 2 rupees per meter square. Rate is given. Rate is 2 rupees per meter square. Find the inner surface area of the and volume of air. So here we have to find CSA of the hemisphere and volume of the hemisphere. So first, CSA of hemisphere can be given as total cost upon rate. So total cost is 498.96 upon 2, that will be equals to 249.48 meter square. This is the curved surface area of the hemisphere. Now we have to find radius because we have to find volume. So volume, for finding volume we need radius. So CSA of hemisphere is given by 2 pi r square equals to 24948 meter square. 2 into 22 upon 7 into r square, 249848. R square is equals to 249.98 multiply 7, 22 into 2, that is R square equals to 39.69. So R will be equals to under root 39.69. That will give approx value, that will be R equals to 6.3 centimeter. Now volume you can find. Volume will be equals to 2 upon 3 pi r cube. Put the value and get the solution. Now moving to last question, that is 9. 29 is solid sphere. When I am doing question number 9 and remaining question you will solve by yourself. So read the question number 9. 27 solid iron sphere, each of radius r and surface area s, are melted to form a sphere whose surface area s. Find the radius r and ratio of s to. See, question number 9. The initial radius is r. So volume of one sphere will be 4 upon 3 pi r cube. Volume of new sphere will be 27 multiply volume of one sphere, that is 4 upon 3 pi r a small cube. Let us consider r dash is radius of new sphere. So 4 upon 3 pi r dash cube, 27 4 upon 3 pi r cube. Pi 4 upon 3 pi cancel. So r dash cube will be 27 r cube. So r dash will be 27 r cube. Here cube. Here we will write 3. Why? Because we are finding cube root. So r dash will be 3r. What? R dash will be 3 dash. Now we have to find ratio of s to s dash. S to s dash. So 4 pi r square upon 4 upon pi r dash square. 4 pi cancel. R square upon r dash equals to 3r. 3r square. R square upon 9r square. R square cancel. S upon s dash. So s ratio s dash will be 1 upon 9, that is 1 ratio 9. Solve the remaining question. Thank you.